Hey guys, this is Brad Belcher here, live in Central Kentucky. You may have seen some of my photos of my rabbit and stuff in some of my videos. I've done some videos of my truck, some songs and stuff. And yeah, it's me, it's the same guy. I'm just filming one of my rabbit right now. She's grown quite a bit, hasn't she? Yeah, she's a big girl now. She's about 9 or 10 years old at least now. So she's gotten pretty big. Right now she's munching on a carrot. I just have got up out of bed and got her some fresh water and food and carrot for her fiber. And as you can see, she's really enjoying that. She's sticking her tongue out left and right. So she's staring right at the camera. So her name is Pepper, as I might have mentioned a couple of months ago. And so right now she's just sort of relaxing in her cage. She's trying to get awake. She's probably been asleep all night or maybe up all night. I don't know. But anyway, I just thought I'd come out here and make a video. And right now she's moved over to the other side. She's on my side where her water thing is now. But she's just a really sweet little rabbit. And there she is. And, you know, she's just really a sweet little girl. So she's gotten kind of fat, hasn't she? She's a fat little girl. But she's very playful. She'll let you play with her and pet her. She's not too much on, you know, letting her pick her up. She's got claws like razor blades. I mean, she'll nail you in a heartbeat. Her teeth are extremely sharp. I've seen that. Every time she yawns, she uses her ears as like radar detectors. You know, she can hear no telling how much. Especially when something gets real loud. Excuse me. But, I mean, I guess she's just going to lay down now. She's right underneath her water thing. But, now she's just a very cute little rabbit. And, let's move over to the other side where we can get a better view of her. But yeah, she just lays there and, just kind of goes into her little trance there. As you can see her, she's real calm and relaxed now. So, but yeah, she's... Yeah, yeah, she saw my hand coming. That's why she poked her little head over there. Yeah. She's spoiled rotten, too, as I might have mentioned. She loves it when you get underneath her nose like that, and you can... I mean, I can stick my hand right there in front of her nose and she won't even bite me. I mean, just like that. That's how tame she is. As you can see, she'll close her eye and everything, and she's very sweet. I can play with her ears right here and just, you know. She loves that. She loves attention. Our neighbors up here on the hill, they're from Florida. They came down a couple of weeks ago and they showed her some love and stuff, and, you know, and they played with her, and they tried to pick her up, and I told them, I said, they're not, you know, she's not really much on picking her up. I said, she'll dig them claws in you, and I said, she'll draw the blood out of you. But, she's just, you know, she's a very sweet little rabbit. So I've had her for about 2 or 3 months now, and, she's getting healthy every day, and she's eating like crazy. This is the amount of food I give her. And, you know, it's about the minimum max for about 3 weeks or something like that. I just wanted to have enough food, you know, in case we have to go somewhere. I have another water bottle. It's much larger, as you might have seen in my first video. This is like for a guinea pig or a hamster or a gerbil or a ferret or a, you know, like a... what is those other pets? A chinchilla. You know, that's basically what that's for. But this other one must have tore up or something, and it's not holding the water. I filled it up a couple of nights ago, all the way up to the top. That's what you're supposed to do for a rabbit this size. I come back out of the house next morning, and it was completely run out in the whole bottom part of her bedding here in her mulch. It was just saturated with water. So I had to clean all that mess out yesterday. It was just a nasty mess. The poop and pee just really will knock you down. And so I had to fix all that back for her. About every other 2 or 3 weeks, when is the, you know, good time to change her hay and stuff, or mulch. That's the best time to change it. I made this playhouse for, or carport or garage, whatever you want to call it. Basically what this is just a regular old cooler. Now, we had an extra cooler up here on the, in the garage and stuff. We've had these things since 88 and 81, ever since I was a little kid. My dad, he said he was going to use this thing, to take on, my nephew Seth, he's 9, he has volleyball and soccer and stuff like that, and just all sorts of athletic sports. And, but anyway, I told him, I said, we still got that, that red cooler up there. I said, you use it. But, these coolers have been stained. They've got weird smells in them. I wouldn't even put a bag of ice or chips or food or nothing like this in it. That thing back in the back, that's where your water drains out. So, I've seen online, how these people make, if they have pets or getting ready to get a pet for a rabbit. And it come to my attention, I saw these old coolers online, like how this is her regular house right here. This whole entire thing is just her house. If I can pull the camera back. It's got the, open lid there. It shuts up the top and connects up there. So, anyway, I come up with an idea. I thought, well, I can make her like a little cubby hole, or a playhouse, something like that. Watch, while our house is getting cleaned out. And, so anyway, I went to work with a utility knife. And then I took a jigsaw with a 2-inch blade, and after I got it nice and loose with the utility knife, as you can see where I done some cutting right there to get it, loose. One right there, and then one over here. This camera will fool you. It'll throw you off. I'm on a tablet, Samsung. And so anyway, I took the utility knife, went down, right across. That part's soft down there at the bottom, so it won't hurt her feet any if she steps on that. This is her play toy. I took like a little piece of metal right here. It's this kind of stuff right here. It's like twine, but you take that right there, cut a little piece off with some bolt cutters. What you do is, because when they hit it with their ears, it's going to make this sound. It's going to make that sound right there. So when they hit it with their ears or their nose or whatever, every part of their body, it's going to make that sound right there. And it's going to, affect it up here with the hook. So I got that bent down, and hooking it up right there. And she just scoots in there. She stretches out, lays down, because rabbits, they're like cooler places, down in the burrows and stuff, the grounds. And that's what they like. And as you can see, I don't know what she's doing now. I think she's just kind of laying there right beside her water bottle. Kind of chilling, basically. But my mom and dad didn't think it was a funny thing to do, and they told me, they said, looks like, you might have grown out of that stuff as old as you are. And I said, you never grow out of that stuff. I said, because as old as you get, you're going to have more ideas in your head, and you're going to want to use them if you come up with something special. I said, especially when you have a bunny rabbit for a pet. And I think it's a good, we haven't used these coolers at all. Ever since I've grown up here, I'm 32 years old, getting ready to be 33. These coolers have been sitting out here for 15 years in this garage. And I thought, they're going to be old, smelly, mugginess, all sorts of stinks in here and everything. And I said, it's just time to throw them away or do something with them like fun. And I said, they make these portable coolers now that you can take handheld, like little water spouts on them where you can drink out of them or pour something like Kool-Aid or water or Kool-Aid jammer or whatever. Or even store food or canned drinks. I said, that's what they're used for. And I said, these big ones, I said, it takes up too much room in your vehicle. I said, you can store a lot in them. But when you have something piled on top, like the lid still opens. If I can get it open. See, the lid still opens. And you can look down in there and you can see her. It's kind of like a convertible top, basically. But that's stuff I think about. And when I come up with it, it works. Because I use my head for everything. And it's kind of a cool idea. So if any of you all online here, I'm getting ready to post this online when the internet goes back up. If you get this kind of idea, if you have an old cooler or something like this, and you have a bunny rabbit about this size, she's probably, I'd say maybe 5 or 8 or 10 pounds, something like that. Just a big ball of fur is all she is, but she's cute as a button. So if you have a rabbit that size and give her plenty of clearance, and make sure the ends are, sanded off pretty good. They're not too rough around. I left it kind of rough right there, but she's been watching herself. And but make sure you kind of smooth that down a little bit down here at the bottom. Just take like some sort of a tool or whatever and smooth this down. And give her plenty of room to play with her little ball. She can take toys, Timothy hay in there, munch on it while her home's being cleaned out. So yeah, that's basically the whole intent of it. Now I didn't cut the other side out because I had some other ideas for this little booger. As you can see the back side, I thought about maybe putting some windows in, like little square windows, or maybe like another door here or something like that. And it wouldn't take long, just to cut it out with the utility knife and then use the jigsaw. And just make like a little square hole or a window or maybe another section over here to come out and, shoot around here. So it's very, very funny actually because, she loves it. But I think my mom and dad's kind of getting used to the point now that I do have ideas in my head, and when I decide to use one, it does work. Because I will make it work. But yeah, another thing this thing can be used for, because rabbits like to bathe themselves. They do it about every other day and night. They can do it by themselves. They jerk a little bit and then they take their 2 front paws and wash their face and stuff. That's what she's doing now. See? She's giving herself a bath. So anyway, yeah. She does that about every afternoon right now. It's about 3 or 4 o'clock here in Kentucky where I'm at now, central Kentucky. So she'll just sort of, lay down beside there. But anyway, I thought about, just filling this up just a little bit, about right there, putting like a little board across so the water can hold in here. Well, she can jump over that board, they're just like deer. They can jump over this board. And if I decide to do that, and I can put her like a little water in there about, that much. She'll get in there and bathe a little bit. And, she'll throw water everywhere and it'll be, it won't throw the water on the table. But it might throw it out my way. I want to get out of her way before she does that. But yeah, it's real easy to wash out. Just spray some water in there, tilt it backwards this way. Let the water drain out this way. And it's very easy to do. So if I decide to take that approach... right now she's kind of using it for like a little carport or a garage. So, but it would be kind of funny if they made like a little rabbit toy vehicle they could drive around on the table. Wouldn't it be funny? Oh my gosh, that'd be hilarious. But that way she could park in her little garage there and then get out and jump out and go back in her house. That'd be amazing. Oh gosh. But no, I thought I'd just show you what I've done to this cooler, and you all can give me views and, and let me know what y'all think about it. And if you like it, send me, no telling how many views you want to send me, that's fine. And if you think it's a bad idea, of course, send me something saying you don't like it or the idea. But anyway, I just wanted to show you what I've done to the cooler. And I don't plan to do anything to this red one over here. It's just the blue one I wanted to get out of my way. And but anyway, I thought it was a cute idea, and she loves it to death, and she just lays in there, and because they like to get down in ditches and stuff, and like undergrounds, and they like dark places, because the more darker the better to them, and they can relax better, and nothing can get to them. And that's basically why I've got her in the garage here. Just keep her out of the severe weather when we have severe weather, and also I can park my truck in here. But when I park my truck in here, I always pull it in because my exhaust is out the back and I don't want to choke her, and kill her or anything. So that's why I pull my truck in forward in here where I'm sitting now. As you can see, I'm in the garage, right now. See the door up? This is my mom's vehicle. It's a 14 Kia Sorento. She keeps it in here because it's still practically brand new. But I parked my truck in here where I'm sitting now. It's over to the side of the garage here. It's a white Chevrolet. So, but yeah, my big feet. I like to get them up. But yeah, I just keep her on this table here. It's probably about 4 feet off the ground, and then her cage right here, and then her little playhouse. or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I thought I'd share that with you, and I intend to put this on YouTube and let y'all see what y'all think about it. So if y'all have any comments or anything like that, or if you want more details, send me some views and tell me what you think about it, and maybe I'll make another one and send it to you all on YouTube. So y'all take care and have a good day. She just laying there chilling. So y'all take care, and I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.